Hey, what's up my peoples? MGO here, the freaking geek himself, and it's time to just transform MPG-06 Masterpiece Gattai Kaen. So without further ado, let's just transform it. So the first thing you want to do is come here to this side and then just open this section up and swing all of this out to the side. You then want to take this section right here, you just kind of want to pop it down. This entire section with the wheels is on a double hinge, so just kind of work it loose here and bring it down on that double hinge just like that. Once you've done that, you want to take this entire assembly and rotate it 180, and then you want to open this section up. You want to bring this little section out and then just unfold all of this. Take this bit here, rotate that in. You can bring this back up and then close this up. You want to take these bits here and rotate them around on either side and bring that up like so. So now on the other side, just want to take this section here, just kind of crack it open and pop it down and just extend all of this. It's on multiple hinges, so make sure you extend all of those hinges down like so. And then you just want to open this section up like so and just rotate that out. You can then take this little bit here, flip that in, just flip it in so that flat part is flush there. You can close this up and then take the section of the wheels and just swing it around and under to form the foot. Now once we are here, a couple things we need to rotate. This whole assembly, we just want to rotate this down. You want to take this leg and rotate it 180, so it's like that. That will give you the clearance to then take this section and rotate this 180. Once you've done that, you want to take this assembly and rotate it up 180 like so. Once you've done that, you want to take the hips and rotate them 180, a lot of 180 rotating, and then you want to bring the legs down. Now there are two hinges for the legs. You want to bring the leg down on this inner hinge here. So pop that one down. There we go, to bring the leg down, and then rotate the bottom of his leg 180. Do the same thing here, bring that whole leg assembly down, and then rotate that leg 180, and there we have the lower body all done. And then you want to come up here and you want to just flip these sections out. These sections here are going to pull out. Then this panel will just swing to the back. So just pull that out and just swing that panel to the back. Then back here, you want to open up this panel. You want to flip up this panel, and that will allow you to pop his head up. And then you can rotate around. You can close that panel back up. You're then going to take this black panel here, flip that in, and you can bring all this down. You have a tab that will go into the slot right in here. So just drop that in. Also, this assembly right here will also collapse down. So line all that up and tab that in. So it is looking like that. And now we have this section here. What you want to do is you want to take this section here, bring that down, then you want to open this section like so. Then you want to grab this entire assembly here and just pop this up like that, and then split it. This side is going to come out first because they're layered over each other, so this side will come out first. Then you bring out this side, and then they're on sliders, and you just want to slide these out. At this point, you can close that, bring that down. So now you want to take this assembly here, you want to collapse it up right here, and then just bring this up and over like that. And then you're just going to swing the arms down. You have a little clip that'll go into that slot right there. Just bring that down, line it up, and just clip that in. Bring that down, line it up, and clip that in. And then you can bring the arms down. You then want to extend the arms all the way, then pull out the hand. It's kind of the easiest thing to do. Let's try it. I try to grab his thumb. try to get it started, and once the little groove shows up, then I can get my fingernail there, and I can pull his hand out the rest of the way. And once you do that, you can rotate the hand around, so everything's oriented properly. Of course, now it wants to fight me, because of course. There we go. Bring that hand around like so. Second verse like the first. Just extend that arm as far as it will go. Kind of grab his thumb, pull out the hand, rotate it. Now you have that. These little bits here, you can just kind of bring those in. And there you go. There you have Kaen in his robot mode. And now to get him into combined mode, we're going to rotate the hand in, push that up, compress the arm all the way up, rotate the hand, palm down, compress that up, compress the arm, like so. Then you're going to just bring these back to get these out of the way. You want to unclip the arms, and just bring that up, unclip, and bring that up, and just bring all of that back like that. You want to take these chest pieces and just flip these back in. You want to take these panels and flip these back to the forward position. You want to compress these side sections in. You actually don't want to compress them in all the way, just part way, because we will need these later. So just compress them a little bit. And then you want to open this panel up, rotate his head around, bring it back down, close that panel up, and then close this panel up. And then you want to take this whole thing right here, just kind of bring it up, extend it up on those hinges, and just leave it like that for now. At this point now, we want to rip off his legs, so just slide them forward, grab hold, and just slide that forward. Once that is done, you want to bring the leg up, and it will snap in place, and now you want to bend it at this hinge right here. Just bring that section down, so bring that up. That will snap into place, and bring that down. Once you do that, you want to take these and rotate them up. So they're sitting right here in this position. So now at this point, you want to take this hinge right here and you want to collapse it in. So it's sitting like that, and this will angle forward. And what's going to happen here is this is going to angle back. And what you need to happen here is you want to make sure that this panel here, that's compressed in, make sure that's all the way compressed in. So bring that in. And there should be a point where everything kind of lines up, and you're going to have a post-port connection that happens right here on this side. So just line that up, push that in, and a tab slot connection that happens right here on this side. Just line it up and just tab that in so it's looking like that. And once you've done that, you want to then bring the arms down, and there is a tab slot connection that will happen right in here. So just line it up and just tab that in like that, and bring the arm down. Make sure you're bringing it down at this upper hinge here, not the lower hinge. So bring it down and line that up. And these bits right here are going to stay back, and you have that section done. So now to start off with the legs, we're starting off with the left one here, this one, and we're just going to open this up. We're going to flip this section back. You can take the section with the wheels, just kind of bring this up, get it out of the way. You want to flip it around, take this section here and flip this up. At this point, we're going to bring in one of these guns. These are the guns that came with Saison. And you want to just flip up this post right here, and you want to flip in the handle. And what you're going to do here is you're going to slot it onto this section here. And you want to do it, if you're holding it in this orientation, you want to make sure that this, basically this hinge right here is facing you. Slide that in, and then you bring that up, close that up, and then you can close all of this back up, like that. And there you have that one all done. And now for the right leg, you're just going to bring this down, open it up, flip that around, bring this little section up, And now you're going to bring in the other gun. This time, if you're holding it in this orientation, you want to hold the gun in this orientation, so basically the hinge is facing away from you. And just slide that in. And just bring that up. Close that up. Fold that down. And you have that one all done. So now we're going to take these sections here. So we're taking this one. This is the right leg. This will tab in these two slots right here on this side. Now we take the left leg, again, 2 tabs, 2 slots right there. Plug that in like so, and there you have Kaen in combined mode. So now to get him back into his alt mode, we just want to move these and put them off to the side, put this off to the side. We'll work on these now. The left leg here, you just want to undo this, bring it down. We can rotate these pieces back around. We can open that up, take this out, remove that, slide back down out, and just flip that out. We can just close that up, bring this around. You don't have to, but just have that there like that for now. And pretty much second verse is like the first. So again, open this up and slide out the gun, flip this out the rest of the way, close that up. Again, you kind of bring this around if you want to. You can also flip these little sections up all the way because that's where they'll need to be anyway. You can do the same thing here, just flip that up. And those are ready to go. And now we're going to start just undoing stuff here. So untab those arms, untab these side panels here. Just undo all that. Unpeg that. Just swing this all back. Swing this forward. Just extend all of this out so you have room to work. You're going to bring this down. You're going to open this up. These assemblies here, you're going to just slide in. Then you want to bring this arm in first. Make sure the arm is angled up. Bring this arm in now. That will lay right over top. And then you can tab the arms together and bring them down. They'll just tab in right in there. Other side. And then you can close that up and bring that up and bring these little side rails up. So now it's time for a bunch of rotating. We're going to take all this, rotate it down. We can bring these sections of the legs out completely. We want to rotate these sections up. So they're sitting. Ooh, there we go. Rotate that so you have the clearance. So you can have those sitting up like so, and then we can take this and rotate this around like that. Once that is done, you want to rotate these sections. So all this is aligned like that. And now you just want to plug the legs back on. Make sure this one with the singular rail is going on this side. The one with the double rails is going on this side. So now holding it in this orientation, you want to make sure that all this gets swung to this side right here. And we can start working on everything here. So what you want to do is you want to rotate this leg 180. Make sure it stays on. There we go. Rotate that leg 180. Bring that out. You want to open this up. Then you want to just swing that down like so. You can just flip this around and then make sure that is all the way down so you have the clearance to close that up. Once you've done that, just a case of straightening all this out, lining all that up, and that will just sit over, line up, and tab together right there like so. And now for this side, you want to take this entire leg right here and rotate it around like so, and then rotate this section of the leg so it is facing up. So you have it in that orientation. At this point now, you can open all of this up. You want to flip this a little bit out as well. This you just want to bring around to the side, and then all of this will just swing up and under. Then you can close that up and close that up, and then you can rotate all of this back around. Then you can bring these wheels back into place. They'll just snap right in, like so. Then you just want to open up this panel here. Make sure these side panels here are compressed all the way in. So they're back in their home, like so. And then you just bring all this up and over. Close that up. Make sure everything clips in like it is supposed to. Get all nice and squozen. And there you go. There you have Kaen back in alt mode.